I will go to this problem, maximum length substring with two occurrences. It says given a string S, return the maximum length of substring such that it contains at most two occurrences of each character. Let's understand the problem. Let's take this sample use case. We have this string with us. It says we need to find the length of the substring which can contain at most two occurrences of each character. So we can repeat the character at most twice. So we consider this substring B, which is fine, which is of length 1. We'll consider this substring BC, which is also fine. BCB is also fine. So far our length is 3. Then I have BC double B. So at this stage, the number of character of B are 3, which means I'm in an invalid sequence. So let me just shift my window. So now again I have a valid window, which is gain length is 3. Then I have C triple B again invalid. Then again invalid. Then I'll have BBC valid. BBCB is invalid. Then I have BCBA. So I have reached the maximum length of 4. That is our answer here. Similarly for this 4A's, we have a valid window here. An invalid window, we shift a valid window, invalid window, we shift valid window. So far the maximum length till the end of the string is 2. So our answer is 2. So that's what we're going to approach this problem using this classic sliding window approach. Let's just code it down. So let me just convert it into char vector arrays. I just find it easy. So we have this s.to char array. Let's initialize these pointers. We'll begin at index 0. And we'll also have a map. You can take a map or array, that's also fine. So we'll have a map here. And let's put this character at 0th index with a frequency of 1. So now I'm going to traverse through this array. So let's say this is my end. My end will be begin plus 1, of course, and end should be less than the char's length, and then will be plus plus. So now at this stage, I'll say let's fetch the current frequency in the map. So map dot get or default the frequency of the current character, which is this end. If this current frequency is it's twice, right? So now the current frequency is 2, and I already have a character which matches that frequency, right? So I need to be careful. I can't add furthermore characters of the same occurrences here. So I need to shift my window. So for that, let's start a new loop, which will be like from my beginning, and it can go till that end, till that k plus plus. If that let's find the frequency of that particular element. Okay, we can do if that character of k is equal to your current character, which is the problematic one. So then I can simply say map dot put, so that the current frequency was 2. So I'm going to change it to 2. You can change it to 2. And then I can shift my I pointer to the corresponding begin pointer to the k plus 1. And I can simply break it off. Otherwise, whatever that character is, I need to say map dot put map dot getter default the frequency corresponding to this character minus 1. Once that is done, ensure I'm in the valid window. Otherwise, I can just simply put the frequency for that character to be the current frequency plus 1. And at every step, I can just calculate what is my window size, and that will be my overall maximum. So let's just say this is size, and my maximum will be the maximum of size and the max. Let's define this max as well. So once that is done, I can simply return my max. Let's just hit run. So it is accepted the dummy test process. So let's just hit submit and see. Okay, it's submitted, runtime is 2 milliseconds, memory is also looking good. So let's just do a recap. So what we have here is we have the character array, and then we have a corresponding map to finalize the frequencies. We'll track it via begin and end, the classic sliding window approach. So we'll start with the begin plus 1 index, and then we find out whether the frequency is 2. If it's 2, that means my window is going to be invalid because I just have the same character. And then I'm going to traverse through my window from the starting so that till that end I make my window valid. And once that is done, either that is the case or my window is already valid, I'll just add the frequency count. At each iteration, I'll also keep a track of what's the maximum so far, and finally we'll return the maximum size. So yeah, that's all about today's problem. Thank you for your time.